What happened? Who are you? Who are you playing? Ness's Eagles or? Oh, I don't know who that is. What's his name? Oh, him. Him. Yeah, he's the Cowboys guy. And in the Dev League. In the Dev League. Pretty sure it is. I don't know. I don't think so. Pretty sure it's Tiger. He beat me in the Dev League. Yeah, I remember him. I play Jalen now. No, like right now. Like, oh. Scotty the Snowman Miller. That's what he's being called now. He's getting his own hashtag and everything. Scotty Miller is my favorite player. Yeah, it must have been an ass beating. What? It must have been like a bullshit 3, he thinks. Hi, Turtle. So I was saying hi to my turtle. I guess they didn't. I looked it up on I looked on their app when you asked me about it today. What, the adapter? Oh, the like a Walmart value type shit. Yeah. Walmart, eat fresh. Jalen is like the nicest person. He's always like so easy to fucking schedule with. He's always like, I'm ready whenever you are, brother. Yeah, let come on, brother. It's me, Jalen. He got rid of Mr. Trubisky. I don't know who he has as quarterback. I think it's Dak. No, not Dak. Okay. Hello, Turtle. He wants to eat my fingers. Fuck you, that's why I don't ever thank Madden. Madden giveth and Madden taketh. Remember when Derek used to complain about Daniel Jones throwing drag routes? That was my favorite shit. He can't even fucking throw drag routes! What the fuck? It's not even in that, it's not even that far away, Daniel. Who's your quarterback again? Alright, I don't know who that is, so. Quarterback. I should have. I fucking should have. But luckily enough, I got Scotty the Snowman Miller. Oh, man, giveth, man, taketh. Who is this? Oh, why don't I have him muted already? Is it? That's big. I haven't had a single breakout all year. I'll be right back. Oh, right. Me and Jalen. Why is my floor wet? What the fuck? Duh. You know, I was said to be one of the most entertaining when it comes to my streams. Besides Derek, I think Derek, just because of that face cam. Mike Evans, 10 receptions, 71 yards. I fucking hate you, Mike. Jesus Christ, if I could get rid of you, I would. I love that shit so much. I give him a show.
Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field.
See, me and Derek like had a pact last week to like just talk shit and make it a funny game. And then he just started complaining instead of talking shit. He's like, oh, there I go again, not being able to stop a stretch. Surprise, surprise, Chang.
The Chicago Bears. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
To try again after the sack. Winston, that's complete to his receiver, Godwin. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
One thing you do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Swing.
This is the Oklahoma State alum.
Like, nobody's going to fucking block him.
Be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 6-yard line. Set, 180. Watching your time. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man here as Gary Jennings Jr. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure.
There you go, throw it away. Be worried and
incomplete.
scared. It's all right.
Yeah, that one sailed.
I don't have an overpowered ass.
Sure you give your receiver a chance to come
And
bounds,
outside linebacker,
they're
whatever
very
Khalil
gifted.
Mack is
They'll
for your
make the
team.
circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I did play them. I played the Jets. He's basically like that.
Mayfield now.
Give me that. Okay, well, don't give me that, but good fucking stop,
No
Monte.
call, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And now another one thrown incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think
I've been
it'll
asking
be
my
inside
fucking
the
team that
25 to
for a
win.
very long time now.
24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Scotty, just break that one.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll
This kid has no, he literally doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's a loss of 4 on the first.
He didn't even try to fucking use her that shit.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right?
Yeah, he's like taking it off ball. I really fucking hate that shit. I don't know who taught it to him. I don't know if it was you or him. I don't know who he got it from. I don't know. A piece of shit. You're a bitch. You're teaching these bitches other bitch moves.
Winston, it's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll bring it up here to right at the
No, it's not good.
40-yard line.
The goal for any offense
I'd like you to teach them not to do that shit.
Holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
The biggest piece of shit ever in the Madden community.
On 3rd down, Carson had some room to work. Nice stiff arm.
Chris Carson! Chris fucking Carson, bro! That stiff arm was, I've never stiff armed like 2 times in this entire Madden. And it actually worked. I'm put Ty Logan in the game, or TJ Logan. I love him. A what? A Cloud9?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Winston.
Scotty! 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 Bang bang! Scotty, the snowman.
Number 7 on the year. As his guys are
Scotty the Snowman Miller! That's what he is. He's the whitest man on the planet.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Welcome to MSFL. Hi, my name's Chang, and I drop user NFL picks. Welcome to NFSL. MSFL is what I meant to say. I don't think that's what came out of my mouth. The anemone. Welcome to the anemone.
The Bears offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and man.
At least it wasn't Sean or who's your old dude in the back?
Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense
your old yeah, where's he?
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Wow.
Mayfield.
That's a pick, goddammit, that's a pick.
Incomplete. Was the one he was
that's called a bird box read there, Jalen. Don't do it again.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but
Not also, sir.
Offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it with Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A first down throw for Winston. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Winston, the offense with a first.
You think that man going to stop scoring too?
It's a perfect 5 for 5.
I'll be damned if he don't.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
I'll be 100%
before you get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play.
I wish it was fucking TJ Logan that
really
got to run that. He would at least try to juke.
Trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on.
And 2 for 6. Goodness.
In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll be taken down
rely on the run game.
before he works it past the 50.
Okay.
14 yards into Chicago first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive
that.
line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And
I guess
he'll
if you
get it down
keep
here
throwing
to
it really
43.
fast, passing rating will go up.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. And this is going to
I didn't see pass
wind up
interference.
incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice
I'm telling you, you
play
didn't
calling
score the touchdown, did you?
You and I often talk about an offense's ability
okay.
to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change.
Oh, go down. All right, you're 4-9 now.
That one goes for 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there.
You,
the big play that they
every
needed.
single year you
Now
say
they
you're going to
gotta
get
go and
fired.
finish this drive
Last year you
and
made
put
it to the
this ball in
playoffs
the
and you
end
said you're
zone.
going to get fired.
So how about this for field position after the
It's also because I don't think he had a
inside the 15
really
now
big.
as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll be
I mean,
taken down here at
oh,
about
there's
the
Beretta.
11.
What's
we're
he gonna do
get a
now?
Stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. While the training staff
I mean, like,
takes a peek, we'll take a break.
who all was even in your
Last
division,
Got
though?
a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He can run for it. Touchdown, Bears. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
I'm like playmaker in to move a cornerback, so you walk into him.
Him to run the football. I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't
This man
work too
relies
well
on
for
his
most
fucking
teams. Run your
CPUs.
offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the
I
way
can't rely on my
down
CPUs.
and
They don't know
try
what the
to
fuck they're
push
doing.
your
I have to
lead a
click
big
on
way.
every
The best
time.
way to do it, touchdowns.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Push him back. 45, 45.
Winston. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On 3rd down, Winston. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
It's always hope.
Pickup of 20 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
I even left him blocking, but all he did was get on the fucking line, so nobody could pick up anyone. Even left that tight end there so he could have the second.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Winston. He completes it to Evans. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A 14-yard pickup, but it's 3rd down.
For a Wildcat, Steal my Wildcat shit? Do you make the tight ends or wide receivers?
I got one. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. I don't think you got it, son. 58, boys. 58. 58, Mike. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Jameis now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit, now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball. Right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip
thought you were
him
going to say someone
guy.
else.
Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as
I don't have a
possible.
boyfriend.
Right now, he is
All he's doing now is
around.
just loading the box. He's actually
The
fucking.
drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on
Nah, I
3rd
thought you
and
were
long.
going to say Jay. Jay's pissing me off.
From the shotgun.
He keeps calling me every night.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
It's Zach Ertz.
He's not
Out of
good.
bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Listen, I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Help.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it
I
from
really
there.
don't think Jalen knows how to throw the football.
And a 42-yard
He's gotten like almost all of his yards
there.
off of just running.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I'm confused.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's not pass interference.
That one falls incomplete.
I didn't even hit him.
Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd.
Nah, again, just may as well just fucking give it to him.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
I'm watching this video,
Yes, they did.
and it's a guy
Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds
like
it
saying
in. And he
what
is out
ops
of bounds
he thinks
inside
it should
the
be above.
35. A gain there of 12
First
yards and a
operator
1st
that
down
he
for the
says.
Bears.
Fuse.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
We on now. Kill. X3. 218, chopper.
What would you buff on him?
Blast
He has
radius.
He has great
Working out of the
guns.
gun, Mayfield.
Can't make him a 2-speed.
Let's go.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted.
He has a shield.
Carlton Davis picks it. And a great return
This
as
is
he
primary.
takes us up just
Like I
shy
said,
of 45.
doesn't know how. It's okay.
Jennings was the one he was looking
That's
for.
why they won't make him a 2-speed.
First possession of the third
What do you mean
quarter,
Jake Fromm is hurt? I've never seen a quarterback get hurt in this game. I'm being honest.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the
Well, I know it's
wrong
not good
door
news. I'm saying I've
and
never seen it
running
happen.
into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Clavicle.
A real dud for that one.
That happened even before.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Broke his collarbone.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh no.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run
There
the
goes
football,
the
but
season.
That means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
I guess the only thing that you could buff on Fuse
and keeps him out of it where all the
is
big boys are, you know, make him make
either
someone miss
make
in the
his
open field.
fuse charge a projectile
The catch made by Miller.
or make
He
it
is out of bounds
a
inside the
faster,
35. They're
like,
calling
deploy
a gain
time.
of 19, and it moves
What do you want?
the chains.
Is that how quick you want it?
12
Like,
of 15 throwing the ball, 80%.
Get a charge activated, boom!
First and 10. This is Carson. And
you want like a AC 130?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Moving backwards
could.
on first down, never a good
But,
thing. What does that do for the mindset on
like,
second down?
Well, it
No,
changes
like
your play
him
call,
placing it
definitely,
on
because
a
as play
softball.
call, you're advancing yourself,
That-
thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain
that
here.
time.
Now you've got to
Because
go
it does take.
in
Oh, he's
reverse.
switching off. Why'd you do
For
that?
his
Not just the
charge.
yardage lost,
It does
the
take a
gain
while
to
to put on a
After
softball.
getting stuffed on
Or a
first down,
barricade.
not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess
trying
the
to get the
eye
ball on the
discipline
ground.
to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards.
I really think he only runs like the same
That'll
3
bring up
defensive
fourth
plays.
down.
I think I'm missing a field goal. No, I'm good.
Gay's kick is good.
Oh, I forgot
And
I'm
the
gay.
lead stretches to
I kinda wanna-
6 here. It's 13-7. So a good
Shut
kick
the
there, and they
fuck up.
put the bow tie
What's
on
the,
with 3 points.
And let's face
You think
it,
the Rams would trade me
everybody wants a touchdown.
Zerlander?
We know that, but the
You think he'd give me
NFL
Zerlander?
defenses are awfully
If I give him like a
good.
second?
Score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post, take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not about the tie.
Rams, if you're hearing me,
You got it.
I just
I'll
want to
give,
go past it.
I'll give you like a third for Zerlander.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
Who is it?
offense. And following the
Zerline.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 24, Mayfield, complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Tom said you didn't get that ball off.
Shaquille Barrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Mayfield. This one into the
Come on, game. Stop it. You're literally letting this man catch that shit because you feel bad for him. Okay.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield looking deep for Jennings.
Oh, I saw that shit.
And
Come
nearly
on.
picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's when he's got to be
That
So
was
this guy, the ops that those guys said should be buffed was Fuse, Warden, Amaru,
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Wami, and Blitz.
He don't hold on to that, but okay. Stop bailing this kid out.
Before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down.
Well, I understand why he says that she needs to be buffed, because once you get into a window, you're frozen for a second,
Quick throw here, caught
so
by
it's easy to kill
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
an Amaru that's repelling in.
On first.
never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little
Man's barely about to give this man a fucking score.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On second down, Akers.
Nah, the man just felt bad for this fucking guy. It literally was a pick because he's throwing shit fucking balls.
He said Blitz and Wami
Touchdown number 7 on the year.
need to be
His
buffed.
guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Gostkowski the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play fake. Winston. Short throw to Disley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No
Yeah,
reason
until
to
you
lighten
fumble
up
the
now.
ball.
45. Mike. Hey, tight down.
Here's Carson. Robert Kimdichie, the one to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big
Are you winning?
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Are you not going for the touchdown?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run with a
So what if it comes down to a field goal? You
A
choke.
gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well,
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense.
What if he
and trying to
ices
set
you?
the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Those will be the last things you ever hear from.
From the gun, Winston.
Look at that.
It's complete to his
Get your
receiver, Goodwin.
Carry you in the end zone.
For a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Finch Bucko.
Chris Godwin,
I saw that shit coming.
first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs
No, you
are
didn't.
gonna retake
Once I
this
saw him line up
lead.
like that and pinch everybody in.
And there they go.
And also I saw
The
his
ball just
cornerback
hit
move, so I knew who he was on.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
helping out his rap, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
Why do I have a
successful.
field like what? I'm trying to figure out why I have one guy on kickoff who is a kicker, and then he's completely different from my kickoff team.
The Bears offense ready to go for their
do you have
next
your punter
drive.
in
And that last drive,
I don't think so.
a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I hope you missed it.
Well, your man can't get yards unless he runs.
They were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
Unless they're just dumbass fucking runs.
Kick six.
Because the secondary, they
Kick
were
six.
clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
Hail
still
Mary.
a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They run with Breida. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz.
Watch it
Stopped
be a
that one for
string
short
pass.
gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task.
70 yards
Your
for a
assignment,
touchdown.
go to the gap you're supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Is it Paul?
Mayfield now, a perfect 8.
No more and you're safe.
The second half. Not
Shut the
bad.
fuck up.
First and 10. Mayfield. That'll be complete to Breida. 10 yards.
Alright, now this man is going to take fucking dumbass checkdowns for the rest of the game.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Anything
Doesn't
above
matter what
5
position
yards, I
you
think,
play.
scares him.
You're on offense,
You getting back on siege now?
they come your way.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Do we have anyone else that's going to be
Pass
able
that
to
should
be
have
playing
been
siege?
intercepted, but it winds up
Chang, are
falling
you playing
incomplete.
siege?
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And
Are you
that'll
going
make
to play
it third
siege
down.
when you're done?
I can.
Okay. Are you ranked yet?
And
No.
again this time to the tailback. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield.
Yo, what would you have done if everything that I was saying would have came true?
What? Bro, my ass. What do you mean? Is he? 7 party invite. Who? 7 party invite, that'd be even better to me.
And goes backwards.
Oh, they bullied him that bad.
About what?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And the
He almost missed that shit.
trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding. Like
But
a really
now you
good
don't have a
book, isn't
quarterback.
it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be
Okay.
revealed before this one is over.
Why? Why were you using...
The Bucks offense.
He was a rookie. He's trying to build him up.
Next possession,
Uh-oh.
a little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get
Another
them
game-
first
the game
downs
that you
and
played
make
the
them
other-
eat up their
I think it was
timeouts
last
so
week.
the game ends
You said that
when
it
you're
was
kneeling
good.
down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably
I think
line
you
this
said
all
it.
the way before snapping
Yeah.
it on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
This man just really ran the same concept. You can't run the same concept back to back, right?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
You can't run the same concept, can you?
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Oh, wait, so yeah.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their
Thank you, whoever's
timeouts.
watching.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They run for it with Carson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Okay, you know what he said? Well, I told Joan.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after.
He said that I was moving players after. I was moving more than one player. You tell me one person who hasn't been moving one. You move more than one player during.
Now Winston. Firing quickly here.
We've never
played. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
You haven't moved more than one player?
Should be in no hurry to run a play
Really
fast. Let the clock wind down.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Quick pass out to Miller. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there on the screen pass. 59 yards. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
And,
oh, don't jump out of bounds.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
So time has run out on what will be a
I mean, the dude ran cover
victory.
three times in a row just to stop me one time.
Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
And I literally changed up my offensive plays around that you can't run the same play back to back. So I'll sit a player as long as he's not Scotty. I don't give a shit about him.
What do they always say to us? But you do know this is a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Buccaneers, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.